My god, I did not expect them to give us a monumental beatdown like that.
To think that we once had the upper hand on them.
Let's call it a wraps. They can keep the #1 spot.
No, we are not giving up. We will make sure this remains a one-time thing, and that we come back even stronger.
Oh, you'll be coming back, in your jail cell.
What else could we have expected? The Pope are coming back for more.
You guys really expect to get out of jail without us noticing?
My guy, you all fell off hard after you caught Derek.
Okay, you have a point there. We really gotta step things up. But hey, we can use this as a warm-up.
Funny that you only come when we're already down. Such excuses.
I would unironically be more scared of Mavis and her autistic-ass boyfriend beating us than you all.
Are you trying to make things worse? Cause believe me, you would not like it one bit.
Alright, fine, you got us.
Say what you want about jail. At least we'll be alive.
Either way, we're getting shot in the back.
Alright then, the slammer it is.
Now, follow those 2 officers to the car, while we go deal with your other fuck buddies.
Ahem.
Oh, it's just you frauds trying to put us down again.
Yes, this time for good.
And what the hell do you think you're gonna do to us? Look at us, then look at you.
Well, since you want to use that logic, come and punch us. We'd love to see you try.
Well then, if you insist.
Now, stay put while we prepare the car to your new home.
What do you know? Staying out of that clusterfuck of a match paid off after all.
Yeah, even if it did cost our allies.
Oh please, given the police's recent incompetence, they should have little issues escaping.
Good point.
But once we are back in shape, the coalition will be in for a rude awakening, mark my words.
Little do those jogs know, I was pretending to feel pain the whole time, except the third guy. He got me good, but I doubt he's their ally, nor will I ever see him again. Anyways, time to show those guys that the only one that can take out the coalition is me, and Zaren too, whatever.
Wow, even with our increased training, they still got us good.
I choose to blame you.
Oh, so now this is my fault?
Yes, leaving us on our own for the first 2 battles, and not doing much this time, just left us to rot.
For the first fight, I already have enough people coming for my neck, and the second and third is all Zeddy's fault. And don't you realize that we are not prepared for these in the slightest?
Hey, some of it is reasonable, but as a leader, this is an astonishingly low level of competence.
To be fair, Hieronymus has kind of been hit or miss for as long as he's been the leader.
Can we just get back to the house? I can't deal with anything else.
Yeah, we should probably go before we get spotted.
What in the actual hell? Since when the hell was our base demolished?
The police probably did this, in an attempt to lure us for the 1000th time this month.
You're correct on one thing, that's for damn sure.
Another day, another time maker.
But shit was clearly coincidental.
Oh, guys, I wouldn't want to spend time talking. Instead we should spend time, make a run for it.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
What the fuck? Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Let's just try and clean up as much as we can.
Follow us, comrades.
This is far from over. We'll be back full throttle next time.
Keep being optimistic, dickhead.
Well guys, this is it. A place so remote that no one will have a clue where we are, at least for now. We all know how this shit goes.
Now what are we gonna do?
We're gonna somehow find a decent place to sleep, and get to building our base when we wake up. Hopefully it's bigger this time. To say I was claustrophobic is putting it lightly. Since we have more room, that is definitely possible.
Fritschoff, Abdul Hussein, Hashik, and Avksenti, report to my office, immediately.
Why those 4 specifically?
I have a theory.
Is it because of the fight?
Most likely.
What is it, boss?
Don't play dumb with me. You all know exactly why I brought you here.
No, we really don't know why.
It was about the big fight, retard.
Alright, I completely forgot that happened.
I thought we did pretty good. What gives?
There are 3 reasons. First off, is incompetence. Mainly you two.
Again, I didn't see that much wrong with our performance.
You guys let yourselves get dominated by the coalition, and you think that's fine? Fritjof is kind of excusable, because he's not quite there yet.
We were holding back, so the coalition can think that they have a chance at beating us.
And isn't gaslighting people to thinking they can win kind of part of our plan?
These fucking guys. The way I wanted it to go is going full power when no one expects it, not holding back like a bunch of pussies. And for the second reason, is the targets chosen. I'm completely fine with attacking nobodies who don't matter, but attacking people like Hieronymus, Javed, Tanghair, their allies, or anyone who can do something about us, is a no-go, especially cause it could lead to us getting caught, which if you somehow haven't heard, is the last thing I want.
Wait a minute, so when Elmir and Gualid ambush Hieronymus, it's fine. But when we do it, it's a problem?
At least when they did it, they had the decency to not attack directly, unless we count Gualid getting called a hard R, and the final reason, is working with others on this mission.
Firstly, it was entirely coincidental, and secondly, it's not like we told them any information directly.
Excuses. I've told you countless times that we're supposed to be on our own, with no one even having a clue who we are, or standing in our way. And after all this shit, I'm gonna start implementing new rules to combat this. From now on, if any member breaks any of my guidelines, even just a little bit, they will be tortured brutally, to the point where death would be the better option. And if somehow, it happens again, death will await, with methods that would make the Axis shit their pants. Did I make myself clear?
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
To think that the people that I recruited to do the crimes so I don't get detected, end up more like this timeline's version of me. So pitiful.
So, this is the Iondopolis place you've told us about?
Yes, some of the most notorious criminals reside in this one city, and soon, will be included in that camp.
And is the person who took your brother also here?
Duh, why else do you think we're here?
I was hearing about Hieronymus back in Switzerland. How could you not know he's here?
Anyways, I'll explain our plan once we meet up with the girls.
So, right now?
Oh, in that case.
So Tang, what's our plan?
Our goal is to snatch the #1 criminal spot away from the coalition, so that way, my brother and your sister will be intimidated enough to betray them and join us.
And how will it work exactly?
We'll do the expected shit, commit quite heinous acts, training constantly, that whole shebang. At least that's what I know from the limited time I've been here.
Still a little unsure about going against the coalition. They have that top spot for a reason, you know.
I don't really care if we get into an altercation or not, but if we do, they won't stand a chance, given what I've observed from other Iondopolis villains.
How would the police respond to all this though?
About that, from what I've seen and heard, saying that they're incompetent is putting it bluntly. If they weren't, why is Hieronymus still running amok?
In that case, let's get ready to start our mission.
Not right now, we still gotta build our base, not to mention it's late as fuck. But yes, we will soon get this John rolling.